And we have breaking news out of USC, where students continue to demonstrate at an encampment for Gaza event. That's a live look from Air 7 HD. Police are breaking up a student-led group right now at the Alumni Park. Eyewitness News reporter Josh Haskell is on the ground. And Josh, from the images we've been seeing, it's starting to get intense.
It's a very chaotic scene here. Just within the last 10 minutes, we know that there was a Solidarity for Gaza encampment set up in the middle of USC's campus at Alumni Park, where I am right now. The Department of Public Safety, you can see a number of officers, they're gathered over there. They decided to go in because they did not want these students setting up tents and setting up signs and making this a permanent encampment. Instead, they said they didn't have an issue with the protest, but the noise started to get loud. And that is when about officers with the department just went in to Alumni Park right now. And what happened to make this even more chaotic, what made this even more chaotic, is we're trying to stay with you. We know that our signal's a little unstable. The protesters picked up their tents and they started moving them around Alumni Park so officers couldn't confiscate the tents. The goal of the officers going down the tents to take down infrastructure that the students had set up.
Actually, Josh, your mic is breaking up a little bit, but if it's Josh, your mic breaking up a little bit. I'm going to ask you a question because we're looking at Air 7 HD and we are seeing what you just described. Tents being moved by some of the students. It looks like they're walking down a path. I can't really tell that related to you, but we're still seeing the students moving the tents around.
Yeah, so that's what's going on right now. Hopefully you have me back. Obviously, there's a lot of activity right now. What started as about 100 students. Some outsiders from the community came and joined them. And now there's about a few hundred people, kind of campus almost at a standstill right now. Lots of people on the phone. You can see a lot of Department of Public Safety officers right over there. They're meeting as in a circle. These students have picked up and they are walking around Alumni, not letting these officers take down the tents, not letting officers confiscate the tents. You actually should be able to see a Palestinian flag right now draped on one of the tents. It was just a really ugly, chaotic scene that we were in the middle of trying to tell these stories. At the same time, it started to get sort of violent as officers and students were arguing back and forth. A lot of the students very upset at the tactics that the officers have employed. Just to show you, I think you can see that crowd of officers right now. It looks like Philip and Giovanna, they're starting to regroup, trying to figure out what they're going to do next. Because I would say that it was partially successful. Let's say that there were 20 tents up, as you can see behind me, maybe 8 tents remain, but it was not fully successful. So it looks as if the Department of Public Safety is about to go back in. These officers, they told us they were just doing their job. The noise had reached a really high level. And again, they didn't want the type of infrastructure, a permanent tent encampment that we have seen at other universities across the country set up here. So they had issues with students tying flags to trees. I also just want to let everybody know we have not seen any LAPD on campus right now. This is just the University of Southern California, USC Department of Public Safety. They're the ones that are in charge handling this. And you can see that the students continue to march in a circle around Alumni Park right now, holding up the tents. There, DPS, they are deciding what to do next. So a very fluid situation here. I'll send it back to you.
Hello, I'm Mark Brown. Get more great ABC7 content by clicking the subscribe button for our YouTube channel and download the ABC7 Los Angeles streaming app on Fire TV, Android TV, Apple TV, and Roku to watch on your TV.